A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. As we gather to celebrate Independence Day, it is essential to reflect on the enduring principles of the Declaration of Independence and their relevance to today's political landscape. The Declaration, a cornerstone of American democracy, is celebrated for its affirmation of the rights to life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. However, it also serves as a historical document that outlines the grievances against King George III, grievances that resonate with contemporary issues concerning governance and personal freedoms. One of the most striking parallels can be drawn between the grievances listed in the Declaration and the actions of current political leaders. For instance, the Declaration accused King George III of obstructing laws for naturalization and raising conditions for land appropriations, effectively controlling immigration. This echoes today's political climate where immigration policies have become a contentious issue. Recent actions taken by the Trump administration, such as limiting legal migration and deporting individuals fleeing persecution, starkly contrast the foundational belief that America should be a refuge for the oppressed. George Washington once articulated the vision of America as an asylum for the poor and oppressed of all nations and religions. This ideal stands in stark opposition to the current administration's approach to immigration, which has seen the barring of refugees and a systematic dismantling of legal migration opportunities. Moreover, the Declaration's assertion that for cutting off our trade with all parts of the world addresses the economic implications of governance, particularly in relation to tariffs. The imposition of tariffs by the Trump administration, under dubious claims of emergency powers, raises concerns reminiscent of the monarchical abuses that the Founding Fathers sought to escape. Such actions not only affect international relations but also have profound implications for the economic well-being of American citizens. The Declaration also highlighted the issue of due process, with the complaint for transporting us beyond seas to be tried for pretended offenses. In contemporary times, the use of the Alien Enemies Act of 1798 to detain immigrants without due process raises alarms about the erosion of civil liberties. The lack of transparency and accountability in these actions draws a direct line back to the principles of justice and fairness that the Declaration espouses. As we dissect the historical significance of the Declaration, it is crucial to recognize its role in the evolution of American values. The principles enshrined in the Declaration catalyzed movements for social justice, including the abolition of slavery. The founders understood that the rights to life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness were universal and should not be confined to a select group. The gradual abolition of slavery in parts of the United States was a testament to the power of the Declaration's ideals and their capacity to inspire change. The Declaration's assertion that all men are created equal served as a rallying cry for abolitionists, who argued that the ownership of human beings was fundamentally incompatible with the nation's founding principles. This moral imperative was echoed by leaders like Abraham Lincoln, who recognized that the promise of liberty must be extended to all, not just a privileged few. In reflecting on the Declaration's legacy, we must also confront the complexities of its history. The document was a radical declaration of independence, yet it was also a legal justification for revolution. The signers risked their lives, knowing that they could be branded as traitors. This historical context enriches our understanding of the Declaration as both a political and philosophical statement. As we celebrate Independence Day, let us not merely recite the words of the Declaration but engage with its meaning. The call for equality and justice remains as relevant today as it was in 1776. It challenges us to ensure that the rights enshrined in the Declaration are upheld for all individuals, regardless of their background or circumstances. In conclusion, the Declaration of Independence is not just a historical artifact. It is a living document that continues to shape our understanding of governance and individual rights. As we navigate the complexities of contemporary politics, let us draw inspiration from the ideals of the Declaration and strive to create a nation that truly embodies the principles of liberty and justice for all. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.